Howdy, folks, and thank you for joining me on Stop 14 of our historic tour through Nevada County. Did you know that by 1880, 22% of the mining population was Chinese? The Chinese Quarter in Nevada City, at its peak, stretched from South Pine Street to Commercial Street towards York Street to the top of Broad Street. Besides being home to the Chinese population, the Chinese Quarter had many Chinese businesses and amenities. The Chinese population faced great adversity and discrimination within Nevada County. In 1880, Nevada City even passed an ordinance removing most of the Chinese from Nevada City after a devastating fire destroyed most of the Chinese Quarter. Today, signs and other notifications denoting the area of the Chinese Quarter serve as a reminder of how the Chinese population endured. In this stop, we will talk about the life in the Chinese Quarter.
During the Nevada County Gold Rush, a lot of people from all over the world came to get their share of it. The Chinese were a part of this group who came to Nevada City. The 1852 census showed 3,396 Chinese living in Nevada County. By 1880, 22% of the mining population was Chinese, making them the largest single nationality engaged in mining gold. Because of this big group, Nevada City had a Chinese community that helped the Chinese miners with their needs. Nevada City's Chinese quarters were established in 1860. This is where the miners could go to socialize and buy supplies. The Chinese Quarter was a place of relaxation for the miners. It also offered doctors, herbalists, barbers, laundries, boarding houses, and places to eat. It was also a place for the Chinese to celebrate their holidays, like Chinese New Year. Most of the buildings were made out of wood. It was not unusual for wooden buildings to catch fire. Nevada City had many fires throughout the years, and the Chinese Quarter was no exception. During June of 1880, a devastating fire wiped out the Chinese Quarter. Nevada City passed an ordinance stating, quote, "All Chinese shall be removed from Nevada City within 60 days," end quote. This was during a time where this was a common thing. The attitude towards the Chinese in the 19th century was patronizing at best. The Chinese made very big contributions to the economy in the West. They were considered to be a source of inexpensive labor. The Chinese offered a lot of services, such as laundries, garden fresh vegetables, firewood, and domestic services. They also bought tools, supplies, and mining equipment from American manufacturers. Nevada County gained $103,250 in foreign miner taxes just from the Chinese. Around 1869, California experienced an economic depression, which they blamed the Chinese for. In 1882, Congress passed the Chinese Exclusion Act. This prohibited the naturalization of the Chinese. 61 years later, President Roosevelt repealed this on December 13, 1943.
Well, folks, our trip to the Chinese Quarters come to an end. Please take time and make a visit to the Chinese Quarter in Nevada City. Be sure to visit our other history stops at nevadacountymedia.org for a map of locations. And remember, folks, please visit us in this beautiful place we are fortunate enough to call our home. And enjoy Nevada County's gold.